said when Flacco did Mac Wop, I felt it like he meant every word. I said, now when you did Adam, yeah, I felt the energy, but do you mean what you said yesterday?
I meant every syllable. I meant every letter. I meant every consonant, every vowel of what I said.
See, I told you
1 million, 1,000,000%.
Positive.
So let me ask you something, because this is what we was trying to figure out what made, because he just said it right now.
Yeah,
I guess it started from, it had nothing to do with bruh. How did it turn to bruh?
Why did you get mad at Adam after all of the shit with everybody else?
Adam is in people's ears, stirring the pot, making people move a certain way. I have screenshots. I've seen text messages. I know exactly what's going on. He know what he's doing. It ain't like I wouldn't come out of left field for no reason. He's sending me crazy text messages. He's like, bruh, it's been an ongoing thing where he's trying to inhibit the growth of my platform and shut me down because he knows that I have a bright future in this game, and I don't know why he's singling me out of all the people. Maybe because he feel like I'm an easy target. But the fact of the matter is, he's a soulless, narcissist, piece of shit. Excuse for a human being.
That's crazy. So let me ask you a question. Just another question. Do you feel like going?
Well, you know what he is, bro. Come on, bro.
Hey, look, Lush, I'm here to interview you, brother. Do you feel like going at his wife was a low blow?
What you talking about?
You called her trainer.
Coochie blow. What do you mean?
Oh,
blow?
Whoa. Oh, so it's up.
What are you talking about? No, like in all honesty, she ain't got nothing to do with this. She always been cool to me. I don't really know her like that. She been cool to me, but you feel me? Like motherfuckers want to make jokes and content out of every aspect of my life, but I can't clap back. Fuck that, and fuck anybody that got a problem with me in any contingency. You know where the fuck I'm at. I'm outside. I'm not hard to find. Run up, get done up.
All right.
Oh, you said run up and get done up.
All right, so the Pustigator's here.
Lush is on business right now.
The Pustigator's here. Hey, so the Pustigator's here.
What's good with it, YouTube? It's Coffee. Tapping back in with an update, man. Lush won with some strong words there for ADAM22. What do you call him? A narcissistic piece of shit excuse for a human being. God damn, man, it's turned up to the next level. You also heard he took some shots at Adam's wife. He called her trainer. And, he fully acknowledged, like, yo, I mean, whatever, I guess she's kind of off limits, like, what has she really got to do with this? Nothing, but, like, this is where it's at. That's the level this issue is at. It's war in the blogosphere with Lush 1 and ADAM22 in the No Jumper platform, man. And what do y'all think about this, man? Like, Lush, a lot of individuals, myself included, would kind of say like, yo, all this big split divide motherfuckers, leaving No Jumper and everything that went down. He was the cause of a lot of it. You know what I mean? This dude was on the Discord telling everyone's personal business, salaries, all that to complete strangers. Like some people, the blogosphere they get on one. They can't contain themselves. They don't know what to do, and like we know Lush is always talking about his recovery and things like that and accountability. And personally, to me, like, I'm like, yo, this dude, he keeps saying he is accountable, but Adam, and he plays the victim role when it comes to the way he got fired. Like, he called it a humiliation ritual, but ADAM22 definitely does a lot of flunkery and things like that. But when they were face to face, and Lush had already lied to him a couple times about telling all the business, and he got confirmation and knew that he was lying, and approached him or confronted him right there on the air, Lush was like, nah. So when it comes to that, I fully get why Adam fired him, but here we are right now. Things are on another level. Lush is saying Adam's doing little things behind the scenes, trying to stagnate his process and jam up what he's got going on. And I don't know, man, it's like seeming this ADAM22 Lush thing is really on another level. When I don't know if y'all caught, I highlighted it in another video. Adam and Sharp were talking about a lot of the the drama and how they were trying to put it behind him, and they mentioned Lush personally, and it seems from that point on, Lush is just on one. You know, as I pointed out before, Lush, very emotional guy. You know, I had a video once with 20 views on it, and Lush was all in the comments, you know, all in the comments. When Milk was doing reactions, he was all in the comments begging Milk to take down the reaction and things of that nature. But I don't know, it's wartime, it seems, between Lush 1 and ADAM22, and all bets are off, all rules are off. This could get really ugly. Let me know what y'all think.
Hey, Lupe is going through a really traumatic, stressful time in her life. I feel like we didn't have any issues until other people opportunistically preyed on that for the sake of content. Now, content is cool and all that, but when people are clearly in the midst of turmoil and capitalize off of that for your own views, that's some way out other shit. And I don't condone in that in any capacity.
Lush, right? Lush, look. So now, like, we heard in her side, right? Now, like, what's like in your side and timeline of how the Crip Mac interview came on your channel? Just give us, like, right?
I'd love to break this down, because I'm gonna tell you like this. You want to take the puffs? Yeah. Like, I didn't do a single motherfucking thing wrong. I've been quick to take accountability. I've been quick to take responsibility when I did something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason why when China Mac was on No Jumper the other day and tried to, I don't know if he was in the middle of the Sahara Desert and it was 147 degrees out and he's in a Dodge Neon and there's not a drop of water for 1,700 miles. He was so thirsty to get some content off on Lush 1. He decided at that moment to be like, yo, C-Mac, isn't that kind of foul what Lush did to Lupe? And C-Mac was like, nah, Lush and Ralph and Rick, they good people. They good. It's a misunderstanding. Guess what? That whole entire interview was a business transaction. It was a bidding war between the pop-up and No Jumper.
Lush also addresses China Mac, calls him thirsty McGursty. Now, there may be some validity to that. Do you think so? A lot of reactors, a lot of influencers, a lot of people in the blogosphere have been pointing out that China Mac has seemingly been wrapped up in all kinds of ish over the past 6 months or so, you know, inserting himself in situations and whatnot. And that's what Lush is claiming is going on here with this whole Lupe beef, you know, her house burning down and I don't know, you know, like, I No Jumper, as you heard him addressing there, China Mac called out the pop-up platform in Lush and why did they not do more for Lupe, and that's a fact. Crip Mac did say, no, they're good people. I'm sure they're going to do what they do over there, you know, like we fuck with them. As Lush also pointed out, them doing the interview with Crip Mac wasn't this favor, according to Lush. It was a bidding war. It was a business transaction, you know, that they outbid the No Jumper platform for the first C-Mac interview is according to Lush the way it went down. And, you know, he went on to say that he said he gave her that $55 donation. A lot of people been on Lush's bumper about that. But, yo, a lot of these motherfuckers don't have money like you think they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, the blogosphere and different things like that have motherfuckers a bit fuzzy in you know, out of the loop on the finances and the revenue streams and ish like that going on, you know what I mean? But he gave her that $55 donation. Though was kind of a slap in the face. Like, you could have at least made it $100. But he said that they gave her some super chats and other things like that. And I don't know, man, like, that's a tough situation. Milk was wondering, speculating possibly if her house burned down could be some kind of message or something like that. I don't know. That's crazy, man. But I don't know, man. What do you guys think about what Lush said there, calling China Mac thirsty and everything else we touched on in this video? Let's talk about it in them comments. Thanks for watching. I'm up out here, y'all. Peace.